what actually matters to you in your life. Beloved, here is purpose fire. Here you get the passion that fires you up in line with your destiny. The secret is that you have to join me as we build ourselves up to the top. Like this video, comment below this video, share the video to all your friends, and let us grow together. The secret is that you don't have to quit here. You don't have to give up, because there is something beautiful in you that you have been gifted with, that you have to let your world encounter before you go down the grave. Everything matters in this world, so to say. Money matters. The luxury lifestyle matters. Power even matters. What doesn't matter in our world? Focusing on your financial journey in your life really matters. Trying to build a beautiful home, a beautiful marriage setting really also matters. But why am I asking you this question? And I'm still asking you, what really matters in your life today? What matters to you? In life, there is something that matters. That no matter what we do and no matter what we want to pursue in life, if that very thing doesn't come in, we lose it all together. What will make somebody who is sick on the sick bed really quickly have a flashback, think through and quickly come to realize that there is one thing that matters, no matter all the things that mattered to him or her? What makes people really realize the actual thing that matters in life, in this very life of ours? Beloved, I would like to share with you something very valuable. Please sit with me and let us have this value together. Let us share together. What matters to you? Put your answer in the comments below. What matters to you in your life? I believe that in this life, life matters in life. Life matters in life. It means that if we can pursue our financial journey, if we can pursue our marriage journey, if we can pursue our luxurious journey, without life, life doesn't matter. Without life, living in this world is of no use. Without breathing, without living in this world becomes a sad story to hear. This means that, but let me ask you this question before I go on. If you can agree with me that our life, our breath that we have, our ability to wake up again and still see life as it is what really matters in life, then why are many pursuing other things? So much so that they forget the very life that they have to live in order to make a difference. The day this marker, the day the ink in this marker gets finished, as a user of this product, the temptation is that I throw it away because it becomes of no use if there is no ink. In the same vein, if you don't have life, we throw you away. That is why the day you die is the day we prepare your burial, the day we plan of going to throw you somewhere, because you become of no use. Life really matters when you have life. Great people in history regretted not making their life count, regretted not making sure they live to the fullest, regretted focusing on other things that they thought mattered to them, and they lost it altogether at the long run. Dear listener, it is high time that we don't live ignorant about the things that are happening before. If life really matters to us, then we have to give it an attention. if life really matters to us, then we have to give it a focus. We have to give it our maximum effort. Live and not just exist. Live and not just follow things that at the end of the day we will regret at the end of our future. Dear viewer, what really matters to you once again? If it is a life, if you die right now, your money will not matter to you. The cars you bought will never be a matter to you. But if life really matters, then we have to give it a close attention. We have to make sure we put in the maximum effort. We have to put in all the fire, all the fire in life, so that we can live and make a difference in our life today. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, that focusing on your financial journey is not good. I'm not saying that pursuing your dream and getting and acquiring luxurious homes is not good. No, I believe that I like money. I'll be a hypocrite to say I don't like money. I like money. But does it mean that liking money should take my focus from the very life that I have, so that this money will take me down the grave? No, I believe the answer is a big no. So I want you and believe that you agree with me that no matter the life pursuit we have, life really matters. Because the day we die, the day we lose it all together. The day we die, the day we realize that everything didn't actually matter more as compared to our life. And if life really matters, then who is the source of life? Who is actually your source? And this is where many arguments, many philosophies and ideologies comes in. But from my own point of view, I believe strongly that there is nothing that exists in this world that just happened. Nothing just happens. It means that if we have any product like a car, we have a manufacturer. We have some plants at the background. Without the roots in the soil, we will never see the fruits of the plant. It means that the fruit cannot boast of coming out by itself. Okay. This pen, let me give you this example again. The pen I'm having in my hand cannot boast of being on its own, because somebody created it. Somebody thought of it. Somebody had the idea and made it come into existence. And come into existence to come for us to use for our betterment. It means that each and every individual on this planet Earth, from my point of view, has a source. So if life really matters, it means that we have to really also get back to where we can identify our source and recognize it so much so well that we can make a difference in our world. The plant can never reject its root and survive. And so are we. We can't reject the creator, the masterminder, the originator of life, and succeed in our life today. So if life really matters, and I believe strongly that life indeed matters. Yes, life matters. Because without life, without your breath, you are dead. And dead means you are of no use. So let's get back to the source. Let's connect the dots to the originator and make him count in our life. Can I be successful and make things happen in my world today without God, Yahweh, in my life? I don't know. But the secret is that it is never possible. What do we see to be successful in our world today? Maybe you can ask me, Rex, it looks as if you are deviating, because we have people in life that don't believe in God. We have people in our world today that don't even know that God exists. but they are succeeding. They have the big cars, they have the big houses, they have the... You can talk of the achievement. But why are you saying without God we can't succeed? How do you define success? I think I define success as man getting to the top of life, not by his own will, not by his own ideas, not only by his own whims and caprices, but bringing God on the scene. Because whatever we call success without God is a big failure. It's a big regret. You can trace history and realize them that followed life, followed luxury, followed money, followed big houses, and didn't add God to their life. On the scene and from the word perspective, we may think that they did it, they made it. But when you bring it to the good books, you realize that it is vanity upon vanity. Life without God, the originator, the source, is vanity upon vanity. Connect yourself to God. I want to encourage you that if you agree with me that life really matters and the originator is Yahweh, the creator of the universe, and the whole things that we see in our planets today, even both the unseen and the seen, both the physical and the metaphysical, if we can believe that the visible and the invisible came from this great God I'm talking about, then we have to see that life really matters and the originator and the source of it is Yahweh. And the earlier we realize this and connect back to him in order to succeed, the better. Dear viewer, I want to encourage you. Wherever you have reached in life, life matters only when it is connected to God, the source of life. We don't have to cut it there. We don't have to disconnect from the source, because anything disconnected from the source becomes dead. The trick is that anytime you take a branch from the tree or from the stem of this tree and you put it down for some time, for at least a week or two, you realize that that branch you disconnected from the main source, that is the stem, begins to die. And so are we as human beings. We have to connect ourselves to God. The day we disconnected, the day we started dying. On the surface, we may seem living. It may look as if all is well, but it is death in disguise. Let us connect to God. Let us know that life really matters. Even as we focus on our financial journey, trying to achieve better marriages and fulfill our destiny and dreams, if life really matters, remember that it is only when it is connected to Yahweh. And the earlier we do that, the better. Like this video, put your comments below. I'll come for us to connect together, communicate together, and build a very strong family. Share this video to your friends and let us grow together. I believe strongly that the Purpose Fire family is growing stronger and stronger. Add yourself to the list. If you are new here, please connect with us and let us move on together. There are some links below this video. Let us connect together and grow. And I believe strongly that it will go a long way to help us grow stronger. I love you. Always remember that you are blessed. See you in my next video. God bless you.